After talking about Elfdalian, I wanted to go more into the other languages in that region, because they're just as interesting. Dalmål is a language group spoken in the region of Dalarna in Sweden. Despite legally being considered dialects of Swedish, they actually evolved independently from Old Norse, and most modern Swedish speakers wouldn't understand them without training, with exceptions in the bordering regions where the dialect continuum becomes more familiar. This group contains a lot of dialects, such as Moramål, Våmhusmål, Rättviksmål, and yes, elfdalska. In fact, there's so much variation that dialects are often different between neighboring villages and even within single villages. Keep in mind, I'm not talking about the Swedish dialects that are spoken in Dalarna, which do carry phonological influence from Dalmål, but are distinctly different languages. Dalmål has a lot of unique phonological features that vary greatly in different parts of the region. However, there are some similarities between them all, such as the E sound is often replaced with an I. For example, funnem becomes funnin. The N and T are often dropped in unstressed suffixes, examples being natten becoming the Rättvik word natte, and mullet becoming mulli. Dalmål also uses long vowels in places standard Swedish would not, an example being timme becoming tima. In the southern parts of Dalarna, the RN cluster becomes R, for example, barn becoming bar, and björn becoming björ. In the northern dialects, some words gain an A sound in their final syllable, such as cat becoming katta. Western Dalmål retain diphthongs from Old Norse that Swedish and other dialects no longer have, such as au as in dao becoming the Swedish as in död, and a as in ske becoming Swedish e as in sked. Dalmål also has a lot of unique vocabulary and expressions, some of which might feel familiar to Swedish. Notice how some of these expressions and words are actually just the Swedish ones if they were slurred or shortened. And of course, here's what it sounds like for those who are curious.
Men oj oj oj, vilken genuvis här, satt mormor på stranden och så visse. Det var en morgon trasigt det gör det. Det var räskligt gott och jag hade snitt under nåti.
Dalmål contains some of the last remaining remnants of Old Norse, particularly Elfdalian, and its not so ancient runic alphabet, which I have made a video on already if you're interested.